Hello, my writers. Today I'm going to model for you another opinion piece. So I need to think about what do I want to write about? Hmm. Well, one of the topics we talked about was a favorite game. Or I should say, the best game, or what we feel is the best game. So, I have a favorite game. I love the game Scattergories. To me, that's a game my family plays, and I can come up with lots of reasons why I feel that Scattergories is the best game. So, let me think this through before I start my writing. So, I need to come up with my opening sentence. Well, a good way to say. Remember, we talked about how saying it's something's the best is a good opinion a starter. So I could say Scattergories is the best game. So let me write that down. Scat and period. Scattergories is the best game. So once I think of my opening, it's good to just write it down so I have it. Okay, because that's my topic is Scattergories, and I'm talking about how it's the best game. So now I need to come up with my reasons. Well, why is Scattergories the best game? So remember, this is your opinion, so you've got to think about reasons why you really like it. Okay, so I'm going to think, why do I really like Scattergories? So I need 3 reasons. Remember, each reason is going to be a sentence. Well, Scattergories is easy to play. That's one of the reasons why I like it. Very easy to play. So that's one reason. Many people can play at one time. We have a lot of players. We can get a lot of players, which I like. And we laugh a lot when we play. And I love that. It's fun to laugh. So my 3 reasons are it's easy to play. Many people can play categories at one time. And you laugh a lot while playing. So now I'm going to write them down. Each one is going to be a sentence. So let me go back to my first thought. So why do I like categories? I need a space after I hear it. It is easy to play, period. Categories is the best game. It is easy to play, period. Okay, what was my next reason? Well, many people can play at one time. I like that. You can have many players. So I can write that. You can have many players. You have 6 or 7 people playing at one time, which is kind of cool. Period. All right. And what was my last reason? You laugh a lot while playing. You laugh a lot while playing. Period. All right, so those are my 3 reasons. Notice, right, each reason was a sentence. I start with a capital letter, like the capital letter at I, and then I have a period at the end of my sentence. That was one reason. And then I start my next sentence with another reason. I start with a capital letter, I end with a period. Now, this is where when you go to do yours, you're going to be writing in. Notice how I'm writing in a paragraph form. That means I put my period in and then I leave a space and I start my next sentence right away. It's not in a line. Okay, it looks more like what a book would look like, where you have a period and then your next sentence starts. All right. So, Scattergories is the best game. It is easy to play. You can have many players. You laugh a lot while playing. So now I need my closing sentence. I gave my opening, which was my opinion. I gave my 3 reasons why, and now I need my closing. So let me go back to my opening. Categories is the best game. So now I'm closing. So I gave you my reasons. So I'm going to say that is why Categories is the best game. Or I could say that is why I feel Categories is the best game. So let me say it. So that, because remember, I'm telling you, I gave you all my reasons why Categories is the best game. So now I'm closing. That is why I feel And categories gets a capital letter because it's the name of a game. Categories. That is why I feel categories is the best game, period. All right. So again, categories gets a capital letter because it's the name of a game. So if you decide to do a writing about a game, if you're telling me the name of the game, which you would, right? If you're writing about a game, they get a capital letter because it's the name of a game. All right, so let me reread one more time to make sure my sentences make sense. Categories is the best game. It is easy to play. You can have many players. You laugh a lot while playing. That is why I feel categories is the best game. All right, so that was my opinion piece about a game that I feel is the best game. I hope one day you get a chance to play categories. All right, so boys and girls, I'm going to show you what your activity. So you just watched the video that was attached right here to me laughing about my game. And the next page of this slide, you're going to do a practice. Okay, we have The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog. So when you click on this book, okay, you can click on the link and you can hear the story being read. I wrote this about The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog being the best book because I love this book. And I give the reasons why, and I have an ending. So after you watch the story, you can put my opinion piece in order. And yes, I know it's color coded. Okay, but as you're putting it in order, think about what do you think was my opinion sentence? One of these sentences really should stand out to you that it's the opinion sentence. Okay, and once you're finished putting that in order, this is just something extra that you can do if you want. It's a story called Hey Little Ant. I put the story in order so you can read through the story. Okay, and see, well, after you read through it, well, why did I write that? So if you watch this story, you'll understand why this was my opinion because it has to do with the book. So if you would like, it's just something extra that you can listen to and see why this was my opinion. Okay, well, enjoy, and I hope you enjoy the stories that are attached today.